like O's. I got that rap shit from my brother, but I had gave it to me. Money turn on the beat and he flow for me. Ain't get no money, you a dummy. Wake up broke and make me something. You know that shit be like my slogan. I'm a body.
We just opening up packs right now.
I don't try to rap like O's. I got that rap shit from my brother, but I had gave it to me. Money turn on the beat and he flow for me. Ain't get no money, you a dummy. Wake up broke and make me something. I'm getting bread like Jimmy Jones. I stack it up just like a sub. I'm a different breed if you my nigga. Ain't no way I can't show love. And since I got a lot of kids, with that work I doubled up. Real hustle like Master P, made them jump like double dutch. Or the that.
Yeah, 89 right there. About to build an ultimate team up. Yeah, 89, you the 85. But like Michael Parsons a little bit. What the fuck? Let's see if we can win some games with a team we ain't played with in a long time. Yeah, 85 overall BND looking like. Take that right guard. We'll take the 80. This is the 80 they're gonna give us. We're gonna go with the kicker, bro. Kickers are important. Kickers are very important. We're gonna go with the kicker, sure. Open up their coin pack. See what's in their coin pack. $87. 83, trash. 84, okay. 83. So we're gonna take that 87. We're gonna take that this cornerback. Yeah, that baby. You back? You look good, baby. Hey, come show my camera how you look. I want my camera to see how my wife look. Huh? Oh, they cook. I didn't know they cook. Who cooked it? Sushi. Hey, come do a turnaround. Let my camera see how my beautiful. Hey, come let my camera see my beautiful wife, babe. Hey, my YouTube come see my beautiful wife. Okay. You got a what? Kind of buzz you got? Eh? A what? Oh, for real? I can see her. I've been holding her. She just not got down. Ain't gonna lie, boy. We made somebody name. We gonna do something. We gonna play cut 26 for sure. Bye. What's up, Daddy, baby? Hold on, I'm about to put my AirPods in. You say what? Hell no. Hell no, I've been using the bathroom. I said, hell no, I used the bathroom like a long time ago when I used my poop. Damn, I ain't been back there. Ah. But oh yeah, she told me that earlier though, babe, 'cause she don't want me to be bus riders, man. She actually liked to taking them home, babe. So she told me earlier, and I didn't know what to say. She liked to take them home every day. I didn't know what she said with it. She was sad when she found out they were gonna be bus riders. But I told her they weren't gonna be bus riders every day though. I didn't think they would. Yeah. It's all good, man. I didn't think they were gonna be bus riders. Like, I thought it was like a one day thing for the day. What, number? Talking about. I thought you already ate though. You ain't already. Can be. Alright. Ah. Parking lot flooded. Oh, what time the park closed? Y'all was outside? Huh? It wasn't dark? There was a lot of people? Who was it?
zone. It's buried. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. From the gun, running back on the move. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
On the move, he fires. Finds a man in the middle. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of football. It's always going to extend the play, make it hard on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting it to the big fella at tight end.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Dances away to buy time. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism and he showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
And the Gamecocks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To throw, it's Mayava. Fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
The Gamecocks are marching down the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. Unleashes it. On target to the left. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
As they say, touchdown, 1st down, or get down. He gets down.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job, Nick.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, South Carolina. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Back to pass, it's Manning. Here's a hit. Takes a hit as he fires. And it's incomplete as he threw the helium ball, trying to float it in. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Gilbert. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, but still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy at 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on 2nd down. He'll take the deep shot. Makes the grab inside the 30. He'll work his way down to the 28. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another 1st down. Trying play action. Quick strike complete. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Tigers.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. And the Gamecocks buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback's mistake pushes the ball back in the shadow of his own goalpost. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. That's caught. It's Washington. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the 1st quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Scrambling away. Going to try to get it himself. Open space at the 25. Has plenty for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 28.
On the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the 1st down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, He's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Under fire. Floating away. Look out, he's got room. Lowers those pads. He's finally stopped with a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put him down and go get first downs, but I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble, he's really got that figured out, and you can tell it's going to be a big part of the game.
Brings up second down.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. Wants to go up top. That's reeled in. It's Lacey. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Nice completion, nice short gain. Now it sets up third down. And wait a minute, third down now becomes, we're going to go for it on fourth down anyway, so it really doesn't matter that much. Great job getting a little chunk. Now we get to go have some fun.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. He fires to the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads to the wideout. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation early in the game. We're going to see a few of these as the game goes on, but with the defense getting that stop on fourth down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense now.
And the QB leaves the pocket, he scrambles out, he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make the play, trying to throw the football with the relentless chase. I love it. Get to the quarterback. He throws an inaccurate pass because he gets whacked as he throws the football. Nice job chasing by the defense.
Now facing a third and long. They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Complete in the middle. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10.
And if you had any questions about this quarterback's arm talent, now you've got your answer. Wow.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Now setting up shop in the red zone. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Give to the running back. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup for 4.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Pressure coming. Quarterback's got the first. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
Got it in the middle. It's Lacy. They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. The Gamecocks really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Wants to throw. It's Mayava. Fires to the big fella. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
Well, not down in distance, the quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Catch in the middle, it's Davis. Touchdown, Gamecocks. A great catch and run for 6.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys and usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there in that touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Buying some time as he moves left. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Special teams miscue right off the bat, and they'll take over in really good field position. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. the run. It's buried. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game stuff. We're going to play a little pitch and catch and see how good that secondary is.
He'll try to... There he goes! He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's thrown it and hurt you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
And off from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have any.
Snagged in the middle, it's Jordan. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Back to throw, it's Mayava. Oh, they're after him. He's going to take off. He turns this into a nice game and gets down to avoid the hit.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're willing to pass down here. Does this soften them up a little bit for the run here on second down and goal?
Second down, they'll go to the air. Looking for the goal line. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Nice job by the defense forcing the third and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Steps away to find some room. Touchdown, Gamecocks! They punctuate the chance for the trip to the end zone.
Man, great first drive by this offense. Capped off, third and goal situation. A lot of times thinking run. They got a perfect play scripted. Take advantage of the defense, get the passing touchdown, and get this party started right.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They march 58 yards for the touchdown on that one. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. There the quarterback, run up to and sacked at the 12.
Man, you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out fired on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
He unleashes a long one. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Well, that DB did everything right on that deep shot. You saw the speed, you saw his ability to turn his hips, and how about getting his head around, locating the football, and then knocking it away? Couldn't have done that better.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
Well, that time on third and long, they just took what the defense gave them. Nothing down the field. They were hoping maybe he could make somebody miss after the catch. Wasn't able to do it, so now it sets up fourth.
Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Oh, there might have been trouble if they had knocked him down so quickly.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two...
Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
This team came out with their hair on fire. The offense drives down the field, scores a touchdown on their opening possession, and now the defense is dominating as well. Already their second sack.
Nice move, create some space. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Grabbed over the middle, it's Brown. Oh, he's got some space. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Makes the grab. Oh, what a cut. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. And the Ducks started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Looking to the big tight end. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position than the first the incompletion.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions, giving up some yards, and the opponents in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the 1st down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the 1st down marker? Why don't you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. The Ducks, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to pass. Wide out trying to get it in. And he'll home it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. The offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
Extra point here will tie the game. And it's no good, and they miss an opportunity to tie. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they finished things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Scanning the field, it's Mayama. Finds his tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
They'll try to get it through the air. And he can't grab the bullet pass on third down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Davis. Breaks into the open. The 30. The 10. And he slipped through the crowd and hit. Touchdown, South Carolina.
This is a special talent playing the tight end position, because he's not a guy that's just going to catch flat routes in the water. He's a guy you can line up all over the field. He can stretch the field vertically, shows off his speed. He has very rare athleticism for a guy at his position, and he showed it there on that long touchdown coverage.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Plucks it out of the air. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. The Ducks come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Gonna let it fly. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up 4th down.
And the Ducks back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it out quickly. Turning it on. Scoops it up. Still a live ball.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls out.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield, and time is running short. With the catch, it's Nixon. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. At the 45 on his way. Ripping through the defense. Touchdown, Oregon. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. He's looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Campbell. He goes airborne, and he's in there, and the two-point try is good. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. Back to throw, it's Mayava. A strike downfield. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm breaking. I know exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
There he goes. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy to the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, South Carolina.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
Here we go.
To the air on first down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Is incomplete. It's now second down.
This has been a tight one, third quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He's got him this time. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Mayava. He's got him in the flat. to the end zone. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. They take the lead with the 6. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. Got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Slips through the line. He's on the run. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt, unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job on the special teams being special.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. Can't do it much better than that. Get the kickoff return, take it 98 to the house, and put a touchdown on the board. The returner will field it and bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Dropping back, it's Mayava. Using the quick game. Crosses the 30, he's got a lead. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Caught over the middle, it's Davis. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Really good patience and recognition, and how about the tight end? Just finding the hole and settling and waiting until the quarterback saw it.
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him working away. Nice job being on the same page, getting the first down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Second down, he'll throw it. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. Bringing it back. A huge pickup on this play. They finally get him out of bounds, and that is some kind of way to wrap up the 3rd quarter. Can't wait to see how this 4th quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds his man in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding.
Oh, he's got some space. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Ducks have moved it inside the 20. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And it's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. Quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Touchdown, Ducks! They move on top here in the 4th. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental steps.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They opened up this drive, getting all the way out to the 35, and now it's first down again. Throws to the tight end. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces second down.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
They're dealing with a second and long. To the air, it's Mayava. Unleashes one. Got a man in the middle. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's first and 10 again. Got it in the middle. It's Lacey. And a sweet catch and a nice gain gets it down to the 30-yard line. The Gamecocks have it with a first and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the big fella. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for his offense to get things done. And the Gamecocks in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to go up top. Looking to buy time. He'll pull it down and run. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
You know, I think in this situation of the game, too, if I'm this guy, I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm throwing and getting yards, and if it's not there, I'm going to take this game over myself with my legs. We're in the fourth quarter. We've got an opportunity, one possession down, to get back in this thing. I just got to do whatever I got to do to make it happen.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Looking for a chunk play on second and short. Trying to barrel in. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be first and goal. And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Snap in the shotgun. Back's got it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I just think for the offense, in this situation of the game, in the fourth quarter, down in possession, you can be a bit more aggressive and throw the ball vertically down.
And the pass is caught for a touchdown. And it looks as if we could be heading overtime.
And you did the hard part. Put a drive, putting points together, getting 6 now. What are you going to do? Decision time. Do you want to go for the win right now, go for the 2-point conversion, or kick this thing and go into overtime?
Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
Absolutely the right decision by this offense. You got a 1-point lead. You want to make it 3, but more importantly, under 10 seconds. One more stop, baby. Let that clock run out. Walk out of here with the win.
On the move from inside his 5.